Do you like yourself some Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I really don't care. At the end of the day, it gives me something to rant about. Rapecom, shitcom, fuckcom, and any other analogy you can come up with down in the comments below for Capcom. Because apparently they've been fucking up. Not very bigly, but they have been fucking up. And the most recent one, or to my greater knowledge, not really the most recent one, just something that has taken place along with a variety of other things that they have done ill-framely, retardedly. And that is removing local co-op from Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition for the PC. Their excuse, are you ready for this? The PC can't handle it. A variety of different excuses they came up with. Apparently it can't work the split screen, and it won't be able to tell the difference between player 1 and player 2 if you plug in two controllers into your computer. Why don't I just tell you how much bullshit that is? So when you get down to the fancy glancy of all this other bullshit that took place when it comes to this, basically we have one company that they basically found a code in order to activate the local, basically co-op, two-player type dealio, split screen play locally, and it was something very simple. In fact, the people were actually quoted saying all they did was enable it. It was already in the game, they just enabled it. And it works because people have had no problems plugging in two controllers, you know, USB, ladies and gentlemen, and the game recognizes player 1 and player 2 on gamepad 1, gamepad 2. It does this automatically. They did not add any code whatsoever to the game. All they did was tell the game to turn a feature on that it already fucking had. So the issue comes about when apparently they want to take this game and they're going to make it available on Steam. This code is no longer going to be available. And Capcom's reasoning is because it's not compatible with a PC. I just want to point out, for the record, alright, it was made on a computer. Whether that computer was an Apple, whether that computer was a PC, it was made on a computer. Now, if the game works on a PC already, then obviously it should work on a PC. If it was made on a PC, it should work on a PC. Does any of this make any sense to you? Because it makes a shit ton of sense to me. In fact, especially when the original people that basically did this little mod code thing, all they did was release a code that enabled it. They basically like flip a switch. Ding! It's available. You can now local co-op, no problem. The game can tell player 1 from player 2, split screen works and everything. And yet, for some dumbass motherfucking reason, Capcom is like, we're going to take this feature out because it's on Steam. Why? Because it's not supported. Were you there when you made the fucking game? I mean, you're the people, you had people that had to code this fucking game to do what it does. Now, apparently it does what it does correctly. All it needs is to be told to turn itself on. And you're going to tell me that a computer cannot comprehend off and on when another company, not Steam, I have no idea, Steam is not making this retarded analogy, just putting that out there. This is all crapcom, rapecom, dumbass shit. That it won't work. And yet the original company that released this, you know, this little mod code thing, says that, with permission, by the way, I might add, from Rapecom, that all they did was basically tell the system in the programming of the game to just turn itself on. But yet, according to Rapecom, it's not compatible with computers. Then what the fuck game were people playing on the PC already when it was fucking working? Are you telling me it was a different version? Have you released a beta version that you just kind of edited so it doesn't have this multiplayer local shit? Is that why it's no longer compatible? Because it's not even the same fucking shit? Or maybe it is the same fucking shit and you're just too fucking retarded to realize this. This is not rockets. How is it that people that work in a business that make video games are gonna come... Why do they say the dumbest motherfucking shit? It's not compatible on a PC. Motherfucker, your game was made on a PC or a Mac, but nonetheless it still plays on a PC, so therefore it should fucking work. Not to mention the evidence, the massive evidence, not plural, one evidence that just proves that what they just fucking said is total bullshit. That they are fucking lazy. That's what it is. I mean, how hard... I mean, you think if they were going to release this game on Steam, there wouldn't even need to be a code? Because they would just got off their lazy ass and kind of did some quick editing in the game just so it's automatically fucking turned on. Because that's all it sounds like was the issue, is that if the feature was there, it was just never turned on. How... Leave it to Rantcom. Fuckcom. Because they like fucking you in the ass with an iron fist. You know, I'm still surprised that they weren't running sidelong with Electronic Assholes for Worst Company, because they definitely could have deserved it just as bad. Probably not as bad, but definitely we're talking close motherfucking runner-up right there for another shitty-ass gaming company that forgot where the fuck it came from and who the fuck made that company as big as it is today. Capcom didn't make it who it is. Let some dumbass say that they did. Because then you're just basically saying that Capcom buys all their own fucking games, which sounds completely fucking retarded. It's the gamers that made them who they are today. Apparently maniacal, deceiving, greedy, dumb-ass motherfuckers that apparently can't remember shit that they put in their own fucking games. Can't work on a PC. Do you know... Your fucking game was made on a PC. It was made on a computer in general. So how could it not be compatible with it? Because the ironic thing is you could take any console game that doesn't even have a PC version of it, and you could get the motherfucker to run on it. Whether you use an emulator, or whether you do some more shady shit of actually getting into the code and altering shit. Every game has the ability to run on a PC, because they're made on a fucking computer. Whether that's a Mac or, you know, a PC within of itself, different story. Let's not go there. This is about... We're done with this, alright? Rantcom, you're fucking retarded, you're fucking stupid. You apparently need to go get a game programming degree or some shit because apparently you lost it somewhere along the lines of leaving your head in your fucking ass. Anyway, I am Gamer Rant. I hope you enjoyed this rant video in some fashion or form. And remember, gamers, if you're not fucking ranting, you might be sucking Capcom's dick. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.